everything goes great. So just finished a hot sparring here at the ring, and cardio feels great, bodies feel great, no injuries, like ready to get that belt.
Now, what would it mean to you to get that belt after seeing how long of a career you've had?
Yeah, man, I've been working hard in UFC like for many years, 6 years. I have 17 fights, and so I trained my whole life for this day, you know. Finally, I got my chance, and the way that I feel is that God has been preparing me, my body, my mind for this day, and I really feel it's my time now. And since I moved here, everything to California, everything started changing my life 3 years ago. And so I moved here to try to be a champion, and here I am fighting for the title. And this belt, I'm gonna be the first Brazilian lightweight champion, but this belt is not only for the Brazilians. This belt is also for all American fans, for this country that gave me all support that I need. And so this belt will be not only for the Brazilians, it will be for my American fans too.
You said that you noticed that a lot of things started changing for you when you moved here to California. But did you ever think that this moment would come, ever?
Yeah, I never saw myself living here, but like a couple years ago, I came here just to stay a couple weeks to training. I remember when Frankie Edgar fought Gray Maynard for the second time. I came here to help him on his camp. And so then I see the other side of the coin, how the guy's training here. So, and then it was, I think 2010 or 2011. Then I thought myself, so I really want to go there to training, to try to get the next level.
And what do you think about Pettis' fight with Melendez?
Man, he's a tough opponent, you know. Fight against Melendez, he showed that he's really good on the ground too. He got good submission skills, but me and Melendez, we are different fighters, you know. I think I have more weapons to beat Pettis, and I have more experience than him. And I think that's gonna be the way for. I think this fight not gonna be by decision as well. So I think that's the way.
You know, talk to me about your experience, because he's the champion. They say when you become a champion, you automatically get 10%, 20% better because of the confidence that comes with being a champion. So talk to me about how you feel your experience is gonna factor in the fight.
Yeah, I've been fighting MMA for 10 years. I have 30 fights, and I'm really looking forward to get there on March 14 and put on a good show for the fans, show everybody that I'm ready, that I deserve to be a champion, and I really looking forward to win this fight well, you know, not by like close decision. I'm looking to finish, you know. I go every time that I step on the octagon, I go for finish, and on this fight, not gonna be different.
Do you see a lot of weaknesses in Anthony?
I don't see weakness. He's a champion. But I see holes in his game. When I see holes, I mean he's not unbeatable, you know. He's like a common human, you know. He makes mistakes, and like on the top level. So any mistake that you made on the fight makes difference. So on March 14, if he make a mistake, I'm gonna take advantage of it, you know. When I say that he has holes on his game, I mean that he's not unbeatable, you know, like a lot of people say.
You know, Gilbert pressured Anthony a lot, so he didn't have that distance to be able to let his hands go. Do you feel that's a good strategy to have against Pettis? And do you feel comfortable standing with him? Do you feel your stand-up is at his same level as well?
For sure. I think, in my opinion, Melendez made a mistake. He tried to do too much wrestling game. He didn't have time to throw his hand. And with me, gonna be different. So I'm gonna fight MMA. You know, I have my wrestling skills. I have my Muay Thai skills, boxing. I got jiu-jitsu skill. I'm gonna put everything together. You know, and I'm gonna I'm gonna fight forward, walking forward, throw hard, and I'm not gonna try to grapple him and stay like on the pocket, try to play against the cage. That's not my game. My game is MMA, man. Like trade punch. That's what I'm gonna do.
How are you making the time go by? Are you watching a lot of movies or playing a lot of video games, or what are you doing to make the time go by so you don't get bored?
Yeah, I feel okay. I've been fighting a lot though. Like in the last 11 months, it'll be 5 fights. I'm just trying to stay with my kids. For the first time, I'm gonna take them for the fight. Because once we move here, I told them one day if I fight for the title, I'm gonna take them. So now I will take them. So then I just stay with my kids. And the time is flying. I can't wait to get there.
Do your kids understand what you do? They know what you do?
For sure, man. I changed my whole life. I changed my whole life for that, And we moved here, me, my wife, and my kids, because of me, for me to get on the top, to be a champion. And now is our opportunity, It's not only me. I care my whole family, Everybody, like when we decided to move, was because of my dream. I had a dream to become a champion. And my kids, my wife, they believe in me, and then here we are. And then now I have my chance, so I think I'm gonna get that for sure.
Does having your kids make you a little bit more nervous around watching you fight, maybe?
Not much,
no?
Not much. It'll be fun, It'll be a good fight, And I really see this fight going well, and they're gonna be happy on the end of the fight.
Rafael, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.